All right, Pisces. All right, all right, all right. So with this, Commander Asher, call to action. Know that you are protected in moving forward. You are protected. You are the commander. You are the master of your fate, the captain of your soul. You're taking a leap of faith by moving forward, doing what it is that you have to do. Really stepping into a leadership role here is what I'm getting. Really stepping into a leadership role. And stepping into this leadership role, I'm going to bring you, by taking this leap of faith, the King of Pentacles over here. The King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. Maybe even helping someone, okay? Because now I'm picking up on that last energy, with the Two of Cups. Maybe it's helping somebody out financially, a close friend, family, relative, associate, work colleague, co-worker, things of that nature. But whatever it is, it's protected. It's going to help move you forward. I feel like definitely going to be able to show your leadership skills, your abilities, your talents, your gifts, where you are starting to use your gifts, your talents, your skills, your leadership qualities to move forward. You feel like a call to action. You feel more propelled to do what it is that you've been called to do, your mission work, using your gifts for the highest good of all. And I'm getting various aspects of your life. Definitely some healing, transformation going around that. But you got this. And you're going for it wholeheartedly as well. Wholeheartedly. King of Cups. King of Pentacles and the King of Cups. Oh, see? Peace, joy, and prosperity. That's what I'm talking about. It's also, it's green in here. It's also, helping open up your heart chakra as well. Queen of Wands, Four of Diamonds. Definitely going to bring a passionate foundation. Starting a passionate foundation of what it is that you feel like you're meant to do, your purpose, purpose of service. Definitely bringing about changes and completions. 2 5s, 55. I'll be seeing double number 55 quite often. 10 is definitely a form of completion, a passionate, emotional completion, moving forward. Spiritual completion, spiritually fulfilling. All right, let's see what we have. Take charge, lead by example, walk your talk. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Next card out, the Holy Spirit. All right, with the Holy Spirit, expect miracles. Definitely going through a rebirth process, letting go, surrendering to what it is that you're calling, what it is that you're here to do, not necessarily, trying to take control of how things are necessarily moving that you don't have control. I feel like not trying to take control over what's divinely timed and divinely orchestrated. There's some stuff going on behind the scenes that is at play. It's definitely going to bring you a sense of emotional fulfillment. You're the Queen of Cups. You're very nurturing with your emotions, very going about embracing, your feminine side when it comes to this form of surrender and just letting go and letting God. Divine timing is here at play. Expect miracles. From what there's been a lot of stuff been talked about principles that I've been coming across in my class, and just a lot of people in my environments have been talking about principles and things of that nature, which they are very important to have, and it's I believe be through you finding what your values, your ethics, your morals, your life code, as far as your law. I'm picking up, what's the song by Kendrick Lamar, Pray For Me. I live by my own law. I live by my own law. Just in case my faith go, I live by my own law. So, even if you do, have those moments where, it's hard but you just keep going, you still living by your own law, and that's your own moral code, your own ethics, your own principles, your own beliefs, those things that really motivate you and drive you forward, that you do live by every day. And through that, got an ace. You're still on a higher path, and you're going to be able to redirect yourself to build your faith back up in a stable foundation that's going to really allow you to move passionately forward. Because, we do have those moments where, we're not perfect by all means. We fall short. We have our moments. Where we do have to get back in alignment and call back on spirit, and find that passion again. But if as long as you actually have true morals and ethics and values that's important to yourself, that's important to you, and you're living by that on a day-to-day basis, another ace, completions, is going to give you a completion. You're by doing so, you're finding a completion within yourself by really, listening to yourself, even if, your faith does go and you get weary and you're just like, man, God, I just don't know. I know I'm trying to hold faith. I'm trying to keep going, but it's getting hard. Like, you're still able to move about it in a very high vibrational way, because your law that you are now aligned with is of the highest good, of your highest good, and for the highest good of others. And it keeps you going even in those hard times when you might not be able to really fully see what it is you need to do or where it is you need to go. It's like a place of comfort, that's a place of solitude that's comforting, that protects you, to bring you back where it is that you need to be. So let's read it. Remember that only love is real. Miracles will occur naturally. Spirit has your back. That's what I'm talking about. Next, Kalima, facing fear. So next up we have Kalima, facing fear. Oh yeah, definitely. Okay, I'm picking up Scorpion energy, Sagittarius energy. Sagittarius is the zodiac sign. The story behind Sag is the fact that a very highly spiritual teacher, and he ended up being poisoned by an arrow from one of his students out of betrayal. And when it came down to saving his student, he went for it and did it anyway. But he still helped save him, but he couldn't really save himself. But with the Scorpio energy, I feel like that's being transformed. You are doing things, as well as outside influences as well. Find those who truly support you, that are there for you, during your hard times, during the times where you're going through some stuff, and they're helping, change or transform you. And you're taking a leap of faith by coming into balance, into a spiritual, awareness, completions with them, by, heeding to, what it is that needs to be said, not really taking defense to anything, thinking that, they're trying to come down on you and be like, oh, well, no, you're wrong, or you're doing this wrong, or that's not right, or whatever the case may be. But look, man, they be towing out here. I mean, I had to look, make sure I forgot I parked over there. Okay. But taking a leap of faith and knowing that, it is for your highest good, and that's what they are really there. They're not trying to come down on you. And I feel like that's being let go of. That's a past karmic tie that was being let go of during this. Oh, hold on. Cycle. Okay. Look, my car is definitely getting grounded. Okay. Two of Wands, Jack of Diamonds. Oh yeah, you take it baby steps. You're moving passionately forward to this new beginning, and finding a spiritual completion within your emotions, as well as you have the diamonds in your 3D as well. It's manifesting, as your inside is starting, what's going on internally is starting to reflect on in your environment. And you're moving passionately forward to this passionate new beginning. ending a cycle and going into a new one. But you're facing your fear, or while you're doing it, facing the things that you did, were a little bit afraid to do before. Then we have major spiritual changes are unfolding. This is your chance to soar. That's what I'm talking about. What spirit does that? Okay, next we have Serapis Bay Ascension. Oh yeah, definitely some releasing of some karmic ties. Know that you are royalty. You are royalty. There's a lot of royalty going on in these readings. That's what I'm talking about. I can get to preaching on that, but I ain't gonna take it there. But we all are all kings and queens, and we have to, this is a new time, a new age, a new dawn where we are starting to step into our power, whether, male, female, by combining our masculine and our masculine, our divine masculine and our divine feminine within ourselves. We're really releasing a lot of karmic ties, a lot of karmic cycles, a lot of karmic ways, a lot of ways of imprisonment. Because I'm getting the story of Moses and man, y'all know everything in Egypt was it was power and control and slavery and using religion to but it's not trying to get too religion-y, but relating it back, really taking the messages from the biblical stories. If you are aware of some of those stories, like Moses and parting the Red Sea, that's coming really to mind right now, is against all odds, having that faith to be able to move forward and being able to expect miracles coming out of him making a way out of no way and parting the Red Sea. Who would have thought? Who would have thought the Red Sea would have just, But it's definitely, expecting miracles, being able to move passionately forward with that awareness, and it's fulfilling your heart. It's filling your heart space, leaving things in the past. Because I'm getting the Eight of Cups energy, leaving stuff in the past that didn't serve. And on that card, she's a little reluctant, but it came out with the King of Wands. But you're moving passionately forward out of that. You're not trying to stay stuck in that reluctance and trying to get out, moving away from that all slow and nonchalant. No, we getting up out of here, getting the heck up out of here. Oh yeah, getting the heck up out of here. That's what I'm talking about, Pisces. That's what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, releasing of Ten of Swords energy, releasing of heavy burdens. Three of Swords, coming out of hurt, something that hurt. And the Five of Swords. Oh yeah, definitely releasing old templates, if you do believe in generational curses and karmic ties, definitely get rid of some generational curses that seem just ongoing and everlasting, and making changes with those. It's definitely bringing about a change agent, not just for you, but we all are in this together. So we all are in the collective together. And Nine of Pentacles. Oh yeah, it's starting to manifest. It's starting to manifest in the 3D. The world itself is literally about to start changing. Your world is changing. You're going to start seeing it even in other people's lives who are attached to you, that are of the highest good and not trying to manipulate, control, but those who support you and those who you support, who's actually there. Their life is miraculously going to change as in tandem with your life changing. Oh yeah, completions. All right. Move into your true self. Raise above the darkness. The light is here. I'm sorry, I be getting excited. I love when spirit do that. Oh yeah. The collective is definitely upgraded. That's what's up. I'm digging this. That is awesome. That's all. Look. Because now I'm getting, a streak of good luck. Because Pisces, now I'm getting what's the one Chinese fish? It begins with a C. The yellow one. That's good luck charm. Good luck charm. Getting the peace symbol, the yin and yang, the dark with the light, merging it together. Because you kind of combine that together, you get what? The gray side. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Merging the dark and the light. Oh yeah. Where there's light, the dark flees. Oh. Passion to moving forward into this infinite abundance, cutting out that stuff that no longer serves. Just we ain't got no time. Building stable foundations based on that. Oh yeah. Completions, passionate completions. Bringing foundations in the 3D, in a foundation in the 3D, being able to start and move forward, and then completions, just more completions, like clearing out a lot of karmic debt, clearing out a lot of old cycles, old ways of being, things that no longer serves. You know, stuff that tried to hold us back and hinder us. It's leaving, y'all. It's leaving. Never would have made it. Never would have made it. The one for you, I would have lost it all. But still we fall down, but we get up. We fall down, but we get up. For a saint is just a sinner who fell down, but then got up. Oh yeah. All right, y'all. Peace, chillin' hair grease. I'm out.